It's all about taking action, because the actions that we take on a regular basis are going to create our results and our outcomes. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve here, Raiken Profit over RaikenProfit.com, coming back to you with another video. And in today's video, I want to share with you a strategy that I use in my life when I feel like I'm procrastinating or I'm just not taking action in my life the way that I know I should. If you want to change your business, if you want to change your finances, if you want to make more money, if you want to be able to go on vacation, quit your job, it's all about taking action, because the actions that we take on a regular basis are going to create our results and our outcomes. But if we're consistently in our head, then we're dead. If we're consistently procrastinating and overthinking things, and we're letting our mind get in the way, and we're stuck on that hamster wheel, we're never really gonna get to where we want to go. So how do you start taking action when you feel stuck? You don't know how to get moving. Well, one of the strategies that I use, and it's pretty dark, is I think to myself, what if I only had a year to live? What if I only had 2 years to live? What if I only had 5 years to live? And I actually just had a conversation with a friend of mine who has been really just stuck in place and going through a lot of issues and challenges and dealing with a lot of fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being able to accomplish their goals. And a lot of times people, they almost like frozen. They're so scared they just can't move. So one of the things that I like to utilize is thinking about, what if I only have a certain amount of time to live? Now it's dark, but it's true. Nobody knows if we're gonna wake up the next day. Right now, something horrific could happen. I'm standing in front of this huge tree, which you can't see. It could fall over and hit me. Now the odds are very low, but there's 1,000,001 things that could happen to us that could wipe us off of this planet. Such as each and every day when we're driving on the road, what separates us and the car that's on the other side of the road? It's this little yellow line. So many of us, we don't realize that we're taking these huge risks that, it's not even like the difference between life and death is so small when you're driving a car. Hundreds and thousands of people die each and every year in accidents, but for some reason we have faith. We have the faith to be able to go on the road and hope that some complete stranger isn't gonna just be on their phone texting, which a lot of people are, and eliminate us. When I'm feeling like I'm stuck, when I'm feeling like I'm not taking action, when I'm feeling like, what am I doing, Steve? Why am I sitting here so scared, thinking about all these fears? I need to be taking action. I think about, what if I only had a year left? What if I only had 2 years left? Because honestly, at the end of the day, we don't know how long we're gonna be here. And if we only knew how life short really was, we would go for our goals and dreams 100%. So the next time you're stuck, you're feeling down, you let an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, maybe a whole entire day go by where you're not taking action. Think about this. It's dark, it's morbid, I know it's rough, but the clock is ticking, and it's up to you right now to go out and make it happen. So hopefully you guys are having a spectacular day. I'm actually here in a nature preserve. It's a beautiful day, and this is just one thing that I've been thinking about today. There's 1,000,001 strategies to get yourself moving, and there's a whole bunch of issues and challenges that we're all dealing with on a regular basis. So you got to figure out what works for you, what gets you moving. Maybe it's exercise, maybe it's networking with a mentor, or maybe it's just using these little brain hacks like I use all the time, thinking about really messed up things, thinking about my family passing, thinking about me being gone in a year or 2 or 5 years. You never know. But if you want to get to the next level, you got to take action. So with that being said, keep on picking and making that money, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.